We thank the government of Bangladesh for its remarks today and for its report. The government inherited a labor relations framework marked by a long history of systematic violations of workers' rights to freedom of association and collective bargaining, as well as inadequate labor inspection. The previous government did not make significant progress in implementing the roadmap and addressing concerns long raised by the supervisory bodies. We are pleased that the interim government has identified labor sector reform as one of its top priorities and has taken measures such as forming a tripartite labor grievance monitoring committee, facilitating an 18-point joint statement to address workers' demands, and establishing a labor rights reform commission. We urge the government to work closely with the social partners to implement the roadmap. Bangladesh has taken an important step by bringing the special economic zones under the Bangladesh Labor Act. We urge the government to do the same for export processing zones and to ensure that labor inspectors have the authority to conduct unannounced inspections and issue sanctions in these zones. We also urge the government to amend the Bangladesh Labor Act in line with international labor standards through meaningful tripartite consultations that include workers and representatives of their choosing. The amendments should simplify the trade union registration process, reduce the threshold to form a union, increase penalties for unfair labor practices and anti-union discrimination, and prohibit worker blacklisting as an unfair labor practice. We remain concerned over reports of baseless arrests, violent suppression, and criminal charges brought against labor organizers during the 2023 minimum wage protests. We urge the government to withdraw these charges. We also welcome a regular, transparent review of the minimum wage that is inclusive and representative of workers in line with the roadmap's provisions on promoting social dialogue. The United States values our continued engagement with Bangladesh to ensure full respect for workers' rights. We support the point for decision. Thank you, Chair.